my god, he's just punching. We're going to the hospital, punching them in the face.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Generic Controlling the Duck Goes Moo here, back with some more Demon Slayer. Today we're watching Season 1, Episode 23, a Hashira meeting, where they have, like, the Lord of the Mansion. I guess they're gonna have a meeting to decide the fate of Tanjiro and Nezuko, which, I mean, we obviously know that things are going to go well. Hopefully, I'm not really sure. Last episode was absolutely, like, it was kind of like, very edgy. Like, you were on edge the entire time, like, what's gonna happen, who's gonna do next. So many new characters, met all the Hashira, and it was really enjoyable. You want to check out episode 22, I'll leave it right up there, also link down below in the description. I'll also be in a playlist on my channel with all of my other Demon Slayer reactions. Go in a chronological order. Thank you for being here, hope that you're subscribed. I still read every single comment and reply to a lot of them as well. Patrons get the videos a day early. Shout out to Lightning for doing the full picture-in-picture over on my Discord server. I don't ask him to do that, I don't pay him to do that. He literally does that for you all. When I started Demon Slayer, I was like, dude, you don't have to do this, especially since his country got invaded. But he's like, no, I want to do it. So I'm like, you know what? You want to do it for the people? Do it for the people. Show him some love. I always love seeing the little, like, emojis that y'all put on the or stickers or whatever on Discord to show him some appreciation. He deserves every bit and more. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and jump into the Hashira meeting. If you're banging on my door, it's probably because my nephew is here and he wants to get to me. But, dude, this dude's so edgy. I do love his sword, though. Also, why is Wind always, like, that shade of green? Also, I've been doing my first Pokemon Nuzlocke. That's on Wednesdays. At 5 PM on Twitch. Which, I mean, that green reminds me of Wind. Nezuko, you're going to stay strong. You're going to be good. You're not going to die right now. Apparently, if some of you know my best friend Kirby, I do videos with her. She works at a strip club. And sometimes after hours, the DJ is Michael, who's actually a viewer. He recognized me the first time I went there. He plays the Demon Slayer intro song for the entire club. And it is hilarious. And he's just up there rocking out. Love Mike. Mike's great. Oh, man. And the song's so good. I just hate that Hulu plays the short version. I hate it. I hate it. Hashira meeting. I don't know. Dude, the fact that Tomioka and Yorokodaki would, like, do seppuku or whatever. Seppuku? Seppuku, that's it. Sorry. I think Sudoku.
You know you want it.
No, she doesn't. Because she's stronger than that. Also, the Lord stepped out into direct sunlight, so he's definitely not a demon.
Igoro, you're being too rough. Ease up.
Coming from you?
I'm only doing this because he's trying to escape.
I mean, you saw what he did when he got Frey last time, even with his hand tied behind his back.
Use any breathing techniques while your lungs are squeezed. It'll force your veins to burst.
Don't start me with a good time.
I like it. Sounds dramatic. Come on, show me.
Apparently, this dude has been in other things that I've watched.
My heart goes out to this unfortunate child.
Of course, the giant is the softy. The Pokemon-looking dude, his voice is weird too, and his eyes freak me out. He looks amazing, but don't fight Nezuko. Don't fight them. What? How was he able to do that? Tomioka?
Nezuko!
Nezuko, snap out of it. Is it even possible for her to see him as an enemy and not, like, her family? Like, because he's human? Oh! Flashbacks to when...
I was taking her to get help.
Flashback. Dude, the fact that Tomioka...
Nezuko is different from the others.
He didn't even know that she was different from the others at the time. He's just like, oh, it's my sister. Turns out she turned out to be very different than the others. No audible dialogue. That's a great subtitle. Also, those are cherry blossom trees. Pretty sure. I think I know trees. I know more about trees than most pop culture.
I convinced
Boy
her
Scout.
that all humans are her family.
Yes! So she got a flashback to this dude with all the scars on his face being like, family?
I told her to protect them.
Aw. Baby Tanjiro. Or not baby Tanjiro, but young Tanjiro. I mean, it was like 2 years ago.
are to be protected and
Nezuko's
saved.
voice actor is actually getting to
Never
speak.
hurt them. I
Aw.
will never hurt them.
Because the whole hypnosis thing. And she's just staring at him, growling. They're all just watching. Like, they know that they, like, any of the Hashira could just absolutely just curb stomp her. So, like, there's no threat here. I don't know if she knows that, though. Also, apparently, the thing on his head is, like, some kind of disease.
The demon girl turned her head away in disgust. Despite
Even though she's
Nezuko
drooling.
stabbing her 3 times, and then flaunting his bloody arm in front of her face, she restrained herself from biting him.
Or even, like, attacking him or doing anything.
There it is.
There's proof.
Undeniable proof that Nezuko won't attack humans.
I don't know if that works for, like, the future forever, but it's a very good sign.
What do you think you're doing?
Also, Tomioka's one of the weaker Hashira. Who's
Tanjiro,
the strongest?
I'm sure that even after this, there are some who cannot accept Nezuko.
Oh, yeah.
Work towards changing their minds.
Is Tanjiro getting a
Prove to
promotion?
them that you and Nezuko can be helpful to our cause by fighting as demon slayers.
Me and the Lord. Me and the Lord. Me and the Lord of the Mansion.
What
Or
is
Master of the
this?
Mansion.
I'm feeling
Me and
It's
him have
like
very
I'm
similar
feeling
ways of handling
his
situations.
voice. Is it because of this man's voice that my body feels light?
Go
Maybe
out
he's an
and
angel.
defeat a 12 Kizuki. Do that, and you will be accepted by all.
Oh?
Your words will carry more weight as a result.
I mean, he almost did. So he's just to defeat
All right.
one?
My sister and I. will
I mean, he
defeat
already defeated one that
Kibutsuji.
was, like, almost.
Rest assured, we will strike him down and stop this endless cycle of misery.
Well, you also have his scent and know how to find him again and have seen him
Bit
before.
ambitious for you two. Let's start by defeating a 12 Kizuki first.
He already did one that, like, was barely not one.
Mitsuri, keep together.
It goes
He went
without
toe-to-toe.
saying that the Hashira of the Demon Slayer Corps have phenomenal skills. They have trained themselves to the
Wait.
brink of death.
They don't think he can take out a Hashira?
as
Or
well
not a
as
Hashira,
those of the 12
Kizuki?
Kizuki.
Yes, a noble pursuit.
That is why the Hashira receive respect and favorable treatment. So it would be best for you to mind your manners when addressing them, Tanjiro.
No.
Yes.
Make it suck it.
Also, Sanemi, Obanai.
Who is the number? Who are
Don't
like
let
the top
younger
ones?
too much.
As you
Who?
wish.
Who's the top one? And she's back in the box. God, I love Nezuko.
We have
Oh, he has to
concluded
accept
our
that one.
business with you, Tanjiro. You may step back.
Okay. And Inosuke and Zenitsu are at
That's
the
case, Master. Allow
Butterfly
me
Mansion.
To take Tanjiro into my abode.
Butterfly Mansion.
All
Why
right,
is
then.
she-
Take them away, please.
Put her in the box. Hi. It's a demon. Nezuko.
Pardon me for cutting it short.
Why are you in such a hurry? These guys are simps. Why are you just forcefully... Okay, well, I guess we're not walking. We're literally piggybacking everywhere. Now they have to have a meeting.
Let us begin the Hashira meeting.
Hold on just a second.
Tanjiro's back. Okay,
Please, allow me to headbutt that man covered in scars.
why?
I need to do it.
Why do you need to headbutt him? What?
Headbutt for every time he stabbed Nezuko.
Oh,
Show me where it says you're not allowed to headbutt another demon slayer.
is that not... Who has a rock? Who has a rock?
Go with me.
Cut it out.
Ow, who did that? Who hit him with the rock? So nonchalantly.
You're not allowed to interrupt the master, alright?
Oh, it's to do with
We
ADHD.
beg your pardon.
Yes, yes, please forgive us. Master Toki.
Nezuko's just like, what's going on?
Our sincerest apologies.
Also, is there no sunlight going through the hole that he stabbed in the box?
So impressive.
That was actually really...
Now,
Yes, sir.
That he must be... He's probably top 5.
Tanjiro,
I wonder who number 1
give
is.
Tamayo my regards.
Tommy. Wait. Wait, is she there?
Did I just hear a
Tomatoes there?
Tamayo?
Yeah.
Don't you say
Oh my god, it's just punching.
we got scolded because of you.
I thought I was gonna wet myself.
We're going to the hospital, punching them in the face.
I will never forgive you! Neither will I!
It's like the when the ambulance runs over the people that they're coming to take to the hospital. Like, oh, now you have a reason to go.
Sorry.
That's funny. I love Nezuko. I love Nezuko so much. She hasn't done any like slug things recently though. Like she just in the background she's like doing like slug things, like just sliding around on the floor.
Is there anyone here?
Probably not.
Is there any?
No one's coming
Marco.
to the door,
Oh.
huh?
Let's go check out the yard.
But wait, how does the master of the mansion know
Hey,
how he knows
walk on
Tamio?
your own 2 feet.
I'm sorry.
You just punched him in the face.
Body's aching up a storm.
Well, you kind of got hit in the head with a rock at like Mach 3.
But this mansion's in a league of its own, huh?
But somehow this isn't attacked by demons or
That's
anything.
right. Wasn't this place called the Butterfly Mansion?
I guess butterflies are a sign of healing. I mean, obviously, because Shiba Inu.
Well, would you look at that? There is someone here.
Oh.
That
Oh,
would
it's
be-
like her sister or whatever.
Oh, right. The Tsuguko. I believe her name.
Oh, that's her rank?
is-
Yeah, she's not a Hashira.
Lady Kanao Tsuyuri.
Is she related to Shiba Inu? Wait. She's already been promoted that far?
It's that girl from Final Selection.
She's made it that far already?
From what I was told, she stumped you real good last night. You don't remember that?
Yeah, she did
A
whack him.
Tsugoku is a swordsman trained by a Hashira. Only those with impressive skill are chosen. Don't let her being a girl fool you.
How many of the Hashira are girls?
We were ordered to
Don't know
come
why you
to
would
the
assume that
Lady
anyway.
Angel. Permission to enter the mansion, ma'am.
Are you deaf? I'll take that as a
That's
yes.
all right.
She's not saying no?
You don't mind, do you?
Who are all of you?
Wait,
We're here
who are
on
you?
behalf of-
Lady Kocho!
That boy is injured, correct?
Yeah? Well, more injured now.
Please come this way.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure.
She's fast.
Very fast and undetectable. Why is she... And I think that ship has started.
5 times? I gotta take this 5 times a day? And I have to keep taking it for 3 months?
Why?
It's a
What is
horribly
it?
bitter taste, too.
What is it that you
I'm
take
not
that
gonna
much?
wanna eat a single thing after taking that. You're telling me that my arms and legs will be restored just by taking this medicine?
That's some pretty good medicine.
Stop shouting!
Can you please stop shouting?
I don't understand at all.
Still making
I
a
don't-
fuss, even now.
Even just one
I don't... Like, why are some of the butterfly... Like, they're a part of the Demon Slayers, but are they just like nurses?
Please lower your voice.
5 times daily, 7 days worth
How many
after each
times
meal.
have we explained it to you now? If you don't stop this, we'll have to restrain you.
Don't threaten me with better time.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Zenitsu! What happened?
Nezuko's here.
Are you alright? So you came up the mountain after all.
Oh, he didn't see him at all.
Tanjiro.
He killed a giant spider dude.
It was terrible, Tanjiro. Just awful.
He almost turned into a bald little spider thing out of Toy Story.
This icky spider, and it really hurt. That girl's been yelling at me ever since I arrived at this place also.
Because all you do is
Hang
yell.
on me. I've got nothing to do with this.
Zenitsu?
I think others are still carrying Tanjiro.
Get smaller or something?
Wait, did he?
I almost got turned into a spider.
Oh, so his
My
body was
arms and
shrinking.
legs are really short right now.
So that's
Right now? So that's why you gotta take the medicine?
Where are Inosuke and Murata?
I don't know about anyone named Murata, but he knows.
Yeah,
he's
Inosuke's
over
right there. Still with
Oh,
the...
you're right.
He got beat up pretty
He's been
bad.
here all this time, and I didn't
I don't know.
notice.
I don't know how I didn't see him either. Oh, the snot on the...
Inosuke, I'm glad you're safe.
Yeah,
So
he
relieved.
probably... Yeah, damage. Brain damage
Sorry.
from being crushed like that.
Couldn't rescue you.
At least he's not small. Why is he so hoarse?
Help! I need a hand.
Your voice.
Why is it like
Is
that?
Really you?
I heard he mangled his throat or something.
He mangled his head.
I don't know all the details.
Does he still look very
but
feminine?
I heard he got hit in the neck, and when he yelled at the top of his lungs sometime after, that's what pushed him over the edge.
Oh, okay. I was like, when he was in the forest, he was fine.
The whole thing has taken the wind out of his sails and made him really passive.
But if they can make medicine that makes your arms and legs longer again, or whatever.
Why are you cackling all weird like that suddenly? What's going on?
Why is he laughing like that?
I'm sorry for being so weak.
I don't like that. Go back to his old voice, please.
Don't be sad, Inosuke. This isn't like you at all.
Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. You did great.
I'm just so happy that you're all right.
The child is at my door.
Wait, did I take my morning medicine? Did you see me take it? Did anybody see me take it? Anyone?
He has to take it, what, like 5 times a day? Quite often. Inosuke snoring. Wow. What about Murata? You're trying to tell me after all that there's only 3 people in need of medical assistance?
You're alive. I'm so glad.
We had no idea Zenitsu even went into the forest. As far as he was concerned, Zenitsu was still outside. Okay. Has he been carrying Nezuko? And Nezuko can come out now. Oh, he gets his own room. Cool.
They said it was fine for you to use this room, Nezuko.
Aw. Is there no rooms with no windows, though? I mean, they probably don't have electricity or anything, so.
That whole encounter up on the mountain was really brutal. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, Ruby.
Everything hurts right now. Nezuko.
Nezuko. Hey, she's alive.
You did, protecting me on the mountain. Thank you.
You need a new sword,
The
Tanjiro.
others too. Tomioka, Urokodaki. They've all gone out and risked their lives on our behalf.
Yeah. Like,
It's really
Sebaku?
something.
Like, that's really bad.
I have to become stronger.
Like, that's a crazy vouch.
Take today. If it weren't for the Hashira's master, we may not have been spared.
Well, yeah.
That man's voice. It was
He's probably an angel or
mysteriously
something.
soothing. Just listening to him
I
speak.
wonder if he has a name that, like,
made me feel
translates to
light.
some kind of, like, archangel or something. While
Who is
Muzan
he
means something
exactly?
like a demon. I wonder. Him and Muzan have to be connected somehow. Nezuko sleeping. I guess she did get stabbed 3 times. Does take quite a bit of energy.
That makes sense. You've had a long day.
That was kind of weird how he
Even
delivered
though I'm
that.
in a lot of
Just
pain right
pause.
I have to keep pushing forward. That's because
You gotta sleep.
I'll be a grown man one day. And then I'll become old and pass on.
Okay. Well,
After that,
you hope at an old
if
age.
you're still a demon, then you'll be lonely.
Well, she won't be a demon at that point because your mission will
Far
be
too
failed.
lonely, wouldn't it?
I gotta find a cure, so you don't. I don't.
I will turn you back into a human.
Yeah, we'll make you mortal again. Oh. Okay. Is this gonna be a Hashira meeting? Yeah.
Just as you all have reported, the carnage of the demons has grown more than ever.
So what? There's
Meaning
9
the
of
threat
them.
to human
Yeah.
life, in turn, is greater than it has ever been. We must bolster the ranks of the demon slayers. What then are
What do you
your
mean,
thoughts?
bolts? What are they gonna
The
change?
incident on Mount Natagumo says it all.
Also, why they only sent 2
The number
Hashira?
of demon slayers has dropped tremendously.
Yeah, they lost a
Most of them
lot
are
of.
useless. The
cannon
traitors
fodder.
must have gone blind or something. You think they could at
I mean, they
least tell
survived
us
final
it's
selection.
competent or not.
Well, that kid today sure packed a lot of power. He landed that dazzling blow on you. He's got
Yeah,
potential.
with his hands tied behind his back.
The more the human race grows, the harder it becomes to control and unify them. And in this era,
Sure.
it seems to be even more true.
There are those who've joined us after their loved ones were slaughtered.
That's
There are
Tanjiro.
those of noted pedigree who have hunted demons for generations. But for everyone else, it's another matter. Asking laymen for the same or even greater commitment to our cause, I feel would be much too cruel.
Basically, you're too good at your job
boy,
that there's
soon
not enough
after
demons
joining,
killing families.
Encountered a 12 Kizuki. I think he can draw them out. Even we rarely get the chance to confront one. I am envious.
Well, I mean, the crow told him to go there.
However,
because other demon slayers
the
were
fact
already
that
there.
Lower 5 demon made such a drastic move likely means Kibutsuji is far from Mount Naragumo.
Yes.
Like with Asakusa,
he's in Tokyo.
Whenever he wishes to hide something, he proceeds to create a clever diversion to throw us off his trail. To be honest, it's quite frustrating.
You're the wise one here.
As long as those demons linger as they do now, freely devouring humans and gaining strength as a result.
Yeah.
There is only one thing for us to do, for the sake of those who have died.
Get better?
I feel you who are present today, the core Hashira,
the 9 of you.
The finest unit I have assembled since the first breeding swordsmen of the feudal era.
I don't know how long ago that was.
Tengen Uzui, Kyojuro Rengoku,
the Pokemon, dude.
Shinobu Kocho.
Oh, give me the ranks.
Mitsuri Kanroji, Muichiro Tokito, Kyomei Himeji.
Maybe this is the order?
Sanemi Shinazugawa, Iguro Obanai.
I imagine Snake Dude's high up there.
My beloved children. I look forward to seeing your success.
Also, notice how it's like going down his cheek a little bit. That disease or whatever, the patch on his face is going like on one side. It's going down a little bit.
Muzan Kibutsuji.
Yeah.
I swear that I shall defeat you.
Why?
We will bring you down without fail.
Okay. Interesting. Why? What's his beef with Muzan? There's a connection between these two. Because, I mean, it is cliche, but it's just how, you know, the plot works. It's kind of like, why is he after Muzan so bad? Like, what is his connection with demons? Why does he hate demons so much? Maybe it has something to do with the illness. Maybe they were brothers or something, and they both got that same illness, and the master of the mansion decided just to let, you know, the illness take over him, like, and not stop him. Meanwhile, Muzan became a demon somehow. Maybe made a deal with the devil or something, become a demon to heal that and be immortal, something, and that way he wouldn't have to deal with the illness and could become blind and look like the master of the mansion. Maybe that's possibly. There's a child trying to break into my room. That's my worst nightmare. Desk gun. So, I wonder. That honestly could be it, and that could be why Muzan went after Rui, because Rui was a very sick child. So I don't really know. I'm completely spitballing here. I have no idea what's going to happen. I look forward to reading your comments. Keep it spoiler free. And I have monitors checking that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're subscribed. But until next video, take care and cue the music.
We were playing